Welcome to Security Check. Today we have some new version of Phoenixmon with the Digimon base, and then we have 3 Musketeers with some binding red triggers.
Yeah, and with the Appmon support also.
Oh, true.
Because it gained some direct support, which I was really happy about. It's still not a good deck, but binding red trigger is a really good card.
Yeah, it gives you win conditions basically, or more feasible win conditions.
Yeah.
I have played this Gilmon based Phoenixmon in a couple of one tournament and some casual games, and it feels pretty good. And
it's really fast and it can be really aggressive.
Yeah, and I do enjoy the playstyle more than the normal Megidramon thing because it works a little bit differently.
Yeah, but do you enjoy the Gilmon base more than the bird base?
It's more efficient, but I do enjoy the birds more. But this is probably the right way to play this deck right now.
I would hazard to guess that the bird base is it more consistent?
I think not, because these actually search and draw more, I think.
This draws really much.
Yeah, but if you go through this
yeah, and you are not hurt by discarding your own cards.
Yeah. So
and the Promo Gallantmon works really well in this deck. It also does work with regular birds.
Yeah.
Because you can do your Phoenixmon stuff. If you don't pass the turn, you can just play
or you can probably just evolve into Gallantmon, because you can play level 5 with Phoenixmon X.
True.
And then you can just evolve into Gallantmon and pop your Phoenixmon if you want.
Yeah.
And gain.
Or if there's enough cards in trash, you can just...
Here's the new bind red trigger. So it trash is
top
card of my security.
It goes under there, and then Magna-Kidmon will draw me until I have 6 cards. I will gain memory, not draw cards. And then I will use the bind red trigger, or discard the bind red triggers, and when it discards, it destroys 7k or lower.
Yeah. Actually, I was just thinking can Magna-Kidmon actually evolve on top of Satellamon?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
3 Musketeers in text.
Yeah, it's in text. Yeah, because Satellamon is not 3 Musketeers.
It's not. Neither is any of the level 5s in the deck.
True.
So.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, it's 3 Musketeers in text.
Yeah.
Without that, it would not work. I'm pretty sure at least it's like that. I can check it out. I'm doubting myself.
Yeah. You were also aggressive here. You got 3 securities off in one turn and
Yeah, in text, yes.
Yeah, I was pretty sure it's in text, but I was I was starting to doubt wait, is this right?
Because only options and the level 6s have the 3 Musketeers in text.
Yeah, true.
In trade.
Yeah. What am I doing this turn? Probably some Growlmon stuff.
It's so weird. You only play 8 level 4s, but you recycle them so much.
Yeah.
And because you don't play any level 5s or higher, except the one Gallantmon, you always take Growlmon or Growlmon X when your Digimon dies with the egg under there.
Yeah, basically every time, yeah. And you can also return those with Garudamon X, because it returns any red Digimon.
Oh!
So you can actually use Garudamon X to also recycle your Growlmons, which is also really nice.
Yeah, and Garudamon X is a really strong card.
Yeah. It's one of those cards that really made the deck.
Yeah, and the Orymon deck is really fun. I love it.
Yeah, you could technically play even more like Orymons and Alphamon Orykens if you would want to go more ham with that stuff.
It's so fun that can you play Orymon with Phoenixmon X? Yes.
Yes, because it's 11k.
You can just DNA dissolve your Orymon and Phoenixmon X if they survive.
Yeah. So the bind red trigger deletes my biggest.
Highest.
Yeah. So,
highest DP.
So I get something from my stack because of the protoform. Then I gain 1 memory from Growlmon, and then I can I play the Orymon first to D-Digivolve you for 2. Yes.
Yeah.
And then I trash security So this activates Orimon's effect when a card is removed from stack. It deletes your lowest DBT Digimon, I think, or lowest play cost or something.
Yeah. And
basically the smallest Digimon.
Yeah, and you forgot to...
yeah, because this has the...
Chromon access on deletion.
Yeah, but it's a May effect, and I forgot that, so...
Yeah.
I should have one Gilmon more on the field.
It's so fun to, like, watch the audio...
Yeah.
when I edited, I saw when you shouted that, oh no, I forgot it.
Yeah, but this was like one of the probably the first time I'm playing this deck actually in this video.
You played one, I think you played one like practice game before this.
I'm not sure if I played one, and I can actually search for Proto from here.
Yeah. I'm not sure, but like first or second game ever you played with this deck, and like with this base, you've not played Megidramon at all.
Yeah, I don't enjoy Megidramon.
I could play Megidramon more. I need my X back.
No.
Gigimon is like a €1 card now.
Yeah, it has come down a little bit.
Yeah.
I should just buy my own.
Yeah.
I should also read. I actually have 3 from you and 1 from like another friend. I should return those.
You should also bring your Gilmon pieces for the deck.
No.
And Gravity Crushes.
No. Because I would need like what
Gilmon X's and then winner stamped Gigimons, and then there is the Growlmon has the colored border version. Borgromon. Not Borgromon, well. Growlmon X, thank you. That was my feeling. What you did with your hands.
Yeah. Do I just go? Yeah, we just go.
This feels so like greedy because you have the Gravity Crush pending there, but then you just gained 2 memory back. And then you are thinking if you want to trash it or not.
Yeah, or like I was thinking about sequencing, I think. If it matters.
But like trash it now or later.
Yeah.
Then you play Rush Gilmon, it does nothing, but...
Now I remember that I have the on deletion pick.
Yeah.
I think this is what I love about the Phoenixmon version, is the fact that you can attack, still have your Digimon, and still use all the on deletion goodness that is under there.
Yeah.
And then I just play a Garudamon.
And if you had like more memory or like... Well, 1 more memory and second Gravity Crush, you could have just kept the turn and win.
Yeah, that is true. And I was like, I think I haven't used like... I didn't draw the Gravity Crushes that much when I have been playing with the deck, I think.
Yeah.
Although I draw like a
shit ton.
Shit ton.
Then I will destroy your Gilmon.
My poor Gilmon.
Yeah. And I'll just hard slam Avenge Gitmon, returning 3 cards to bottom of my deck to make it cheaper. It's like 7 cost now, and
then you realize
it's a misplay. I returned the
Gundramon.
Yeah, Gundramon.
Because it's a blocker.
Yeah, but you also have 2 smaller bodies there, so you can just swing with the smaller bodies first. And then I'm like, okay, I can't.
Yeah, because because if you had like security, you could like do something maybe, because then. But I do have too much bodies on the field.
Yeah.
And it was like I was like kind of dumb also, because I was like it took me too long to understand that. Yeah, right. I don't have to attack the Avenge Kidmon actually.
Yeah, and I was like, you can just swing with your small bodies first. Here is your bird list, or at least something really similar to it. I think you played 3 boosts.
Yeah, could be like I had maybe. I don't know what is the difference, but like...
I don't know either.
It's again like super close to this. And you could do stuff, as I said, like you could play like more Orumons and Alphamon Orukens to try and actually make the DNA Digivolution thing happen.
Yeah.
Because that is also
you can also
powerful.
use Gallantmon as your second body.
Of course, yeah.
Because it's yellow.
But Orumon is better with like...
Yeah, the inherit is...
The Orumon is better with Phoenixmon X, because you can play the Orumon with Phoenix X and like...
And you don't need to sacrifice your Phoenixmon to play the other one.
Yeah. So it's like... it's better that way. And like with multiple gravity crushes and like the on deletion memory gains, you can easily keep your turn when you go to like do the Phoenixmon X. And you can also, like, I played the Security Attack Garudamon because I wanted to try it, but you can also play the EX1 Garudamon. I didn't play it in this because I didn't have the Altarts yet.
That's a valid reason not to play a card.
It's especially a valid reason when we are concerned.
Yeah.
It's more like well, here I of course don't have all the bling, but I'm trying to keep at least my bird pieces all blinged out.
If you want to play this in a bigger tournament, I can borrow you all the rest of the altars because I have like everything.
Yeah. Because Galantmon.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm
and Alphamon.
I haven't really like the deck the little I have played. I played one tournament with it and like at least one tournament. At one I think. And then I played like casual games in or like.
You should bring this to weeklies.
Yeah, I should try some week when I want to play again.
Yeah.
Last week I played Royal Base and it sucked.
Yeah. And spoilers ahead, next video will be Royal Base. And probably one video after that we are going to play games in Drasil because we are not interested to buy EX9 boxes. We will just build the decks in Drasil and play some casual games and like show off a few of the decks.
Yeah.
Then we have my 3 Musketeers. It's like 2.5 well, it's 3.5 Musketeers. Because I don't play any Bellstarmon Aces because I don't like the Ace in this deck. It's well, with Satellamon it's better, but you can still like get punished really easy, and you don't want to trash your Bellstarmon Ace from under your Bellstarmon X if you don't win with that swing. So that's kinda like why I don't play it. You could replace one Magna Kidmon, the one Magna Kidmon with one Bellstarmon Ace, but I'm still thinking that Gandramon is the best card of this deck. Of course, Bellstarmon Ace is your finisher, and
Bellstarmon X.
Bellstarmon X, yes. Blind Red Trigger is a really solid card, but you can play it with Gandramon and with Bellstarmon Ace.
Yeah.
Bellstarmon X, thank you. I would like to try out the old Bellstarmon build with Bellstarmon X and like maybe add like 1 or 2 Bind Red Triggers for Bellstarmon X.
That would be interesting.
Yeah, and the Violet is really solid because you can cycle more, and it's a memory setter. This is like memory hungry deck, and this is a really tight list, or I don't know how to build it.
That's also a possibility.
Yeah,
always. It's hard to like build decks that are not established. Like no one plays 3 Musketeers.
Yeah.
So it's like you can't even get like multiple like ideas from other decks because you don't see any other decks.
Yeah, I was like, I went to Digimon card meta and searched 3 Musketeers, 0 like decks.
And that tells a lot if even not in Japanese you can find
no English, no Japanese, no Chinese list was there, so I was like, okay, I'm alone with this deck. But the Appmon stuff helps actually really much. The Scopemon is a really solid card. Shotmon is a really solid card. I just hate that they don't have inherits. It's like I get why they don't have inherits because they are Appmons, but yeah.
It's funny that they are like also 3 Musketeer cards.
Yeah. But I'm waiting for the next wave of 3 Musketeer support, maybe make it better. And like, are we going to get like black and purple memory boost? Or do we have it? No, we don't have it.
No, we don't have. I can't remember. I guess we do, or like, I can't remember the limited, like the billion bullets memory boosts out of my like down the top of my head.
Let's check it out, because if we get that, then that will be good.
Yeah, I can't remember. I remember there's like red and purple at least, but like I can't remember the other ones.
Midnight Memory Boost is
black and blue.
And yeah, the magenta is, yeah, it's red and purple, so we don't get that memory boost. If we would get like black and purple memory boost, you would play 4 of them, and then you would play Bellstarmon Ace over Magnakidmon, because then you could
search it.
Yeah, search any card from your deck.
Any Digimon.
Yeah. Because now you can search your Scopemons or Bellstarmon X's, and not being able to search your Bellstarmon X is kind of problematic, so that's why I play only 2 Garnet memory boosts. And that makes the deck like suffer because you don't have consistent search options. You have the Toyagumon to trash 1, draw 2, and it's a solid thing because you can like just draw cards, you don't need to search them. But I would love to get a dedicated search option for this deck.
Yeah.
Maybe not 6 cost. But like it would be nice like if it had like when your 3 Musketeer traded Digimon would play this or search this from deck, it's counted as 6 cost. And you could like have a dedicated searcher for the deck. Searcher option, we have the red Agumon, but I want to play the Deputymon from EX6, not BT6, because you can just warp to your Megas.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a bad deck. If you want to play casual games, it's a fun deck, but don't think you can win any tournament. With this. And if you have a solid list that you've done well with, please leave your list down in the comments. I'm really interested. Should I buy more Violet alts? Please no. But yeah, this was the video today. Remember to like and subscribe, consider becoming a channel member, go and check out Card Trader, and we will see you at the next video. Bye!